welcome to day 4 of learning to cook my wife's recipes. Today is Saturday and we're going to be making some special breakfast. So today I'm going to be trying to make TLC omelette, a tender loving care omelette. Now, why do I call it TLC? It's because my wife, she hates the taste of egg. So what she does is she puts a lot of different ingredients in it and she cooks it on slow pace or a slow heat for a very long time, around 15 to 20 minutes, so that the flavors can go in. So today we'll try and make and see if it comes the same. For this recipe, we're going to start with a sliced spring onion, some mushrooms and green chili. In the egg, we will be putting some salt, red chili powder, cumin seeds or jeera, and turmeric. And we will add a spot of milk on it to make it fluffy. And in the end, we will be adding some cheese to it to give it some nice cheesy flavor. So let's get on with it. Start with the spring onions. So while the spring onions are cooking, let's start with preparing our egg. Let's add the spices in it. A little bit of turmeric. She loves a lot of jeera in there because that kills the taste of the egg. So I'm going to put 2 spoons of it. And some red chili powder. In the meantime, don't forget about your onions. Starting to turn black, so let's add our mushrooms.
How many mushrooms are you adding?
2. And we're going to slice a green chili in there. Onions are starting to burn, so I must make sure it's on the very low heat. So let's get back to our egg. For the salt, I prefer to sprinkle it in rather than putting it with the spoon, because using a spoon I find that sometimes it creates thick blobs and it feels funny in your mouth. So this way it spreads evenly. Spread it evenly. So while that is cooking, I'll show you my quick recipe of how to make eggs in 2 minutes. I found this device on the internet. It's actually an egg maker. So you throw all your ingredients in here and all you have to do is put it in the microwave. So while that egg is cooking, let's do that. I actually found white eggs in UK, very strange, but let's see. Nice and big. Oops, looks like that egg is ready. I need to watch it.
Make sure all of it is cooked by moving some off the side and then turning it to get the liquid to that area.
Okay, that's not the challenging part, how to turn an egg. Let's see if we get this right.
We don't want scrambled eggs.
Okay, managed to get it under. And now to flip it without messing. Yay, did it.
It looks like a pancake. A chocolate chip pancake. Are you sure this is an egg? I think you burnt the onions.
Uh-oh. Let's put some cheese on one side. This looks ready.
It looks very thin.
Oops! I think we forgot to put the milk. Okay, let's just take it to her and see what she says. And if she figures out the milk is missing.
Okay, let's go.
So let's add the cutlery and some hot and sweet tomato sauce. And let's see what she says about it. Fingers crossed.
Thank you. I have to ask what happened with the color.
We tried our
Why
best
is
to
it
follow
so
your
brown?
recipe.
Why is it so brown? So, okay, it's a little brown. It's nice, it just tastes fine. Thank you.
Anything missing?
Nothing missing. It's I think you got too much cumin in it.
I put 2 spoons of cumin.
Yeah, it's very too much cumin and it's okay. It's a little burnt.
And it's burned. And it doesn't have milk, so it's not fluffy. Disaster!
Thank you.
Rating out of 10?
I'm sorry, it's gonna have to be a 4.
We're trying.
Hey guys, as you know, my previous attempt to make a TLC omelette was a disaster. So we have learned our lesson, seen what's gone wrong, and we're going to try it again. Hopefully this time it comes right. So let's start with putting some onion on putting some oil in the pan. And this time we make sure it's on very, very low. Lower than low. And this time we watch the onions. We don't get distracted. Meantime, we break our egg.
In the egg, is the yolk the bird?
Now the bird is just a small dot. The yolk is food. So there's 2 kinds of food. So the bird doesn't get bored when it's eating. Okay, so let's add our mushrooms. Let's get the egg ready in the meantime. This time we put 1 spoon of cumin. Haldi.
And very little chili.
Sprinkle some salt. And the milk.
That's the color it should be.
Now it looks right. And this is not burning, so that's also good.
You need to mix it before it does burn.
Oops, okay. Okay, this looks ready. Let's add our egg. Yeah, now it's going at the speed that she generally goes. Cooking it slowly. We do need to move the liquid egg on the side so it can also cook. So it's been cooking for around 5 minutes now. getting harder, so looks like it's ready to be turned. Still some tender pieces in here.
Let it cook for a little bit more and then we'll flip it because it's a little bit liquidy.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so we need to find a way how to flip it while it's so tender. It's probably the milk also that made it soft. I don't want it to look ugly.
the other one was easy to do, but it was so missing so many things.
How to get it on my spoon?
Should I help you?
Sure.
Okay. So, from there, if you,
We're gonna use 2 spoons.
yeah, let's do that.
Here's a
That-
bigger lifter.
Spatula will burn and melt, so you need to be careful.
Yeah, that's easier. And the color is better.
Now we just have to leave it to cook.
I think it's time for the cheese. Let's put the cheese in one corner. And we flip the cheese in.
Looks much better than the last one.
I agree. Wow, that's it.
You can see all the melted cheese in the middle. Looks like a sandwich.
Zima, breakfast is ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. It looks nicer.
And this
It
time
actually
we
looks
didn't
very
forget.
nice. Yeah, now it looks much nicer and it's fluffier. True. Oh, it's even fluffier. Yeah, it feels much nicer now. Now it's a lot better.
And the score?
That's more like it.
The score out of 10?
I think it's now on a 7 and 8.
Okay.
Much nicer. Although it's a full, I would say it's, I would also give you a 10. It's your first try or second try for, let's say. So it's improved a lot more. That's much nicer. Thank you.
Phew, that was a relief. But all's well that ends well. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to watch my next video.